Hello, heroes and sheroes? For thousands of truck drivers across the country, their CDL isn't just a license. It's their lifeline. It's how they pay the bills, support their families, and keep the wheels of this country turning. But imagine waking up to a notification telling you that this lifeline is about to be cut off. Your right to drive, gone. Starting November 18th, that's the harsh reality for over 163,000 drivers. These aren't just numbers. These are fathers, mothers, and breadwinners who now face losing everything because of a federal mandate. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, or FMCSA, has ruled that anyone with a history of certain alcohol-related or drug-related incidents will have their commercial licenses downgraded, prohibited from driving, until they complete a rigorous return-to-duty process. For many, this rule is a sentence for mistakes they've worked hard to leave behind. I've been sober for years. I made one mistake when I was younger, and now it's like the system won't ever let me move on. My family depends on this job. What are we supposed to do? The FMCSA's Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse tracks incidents like these, and under the new rule, state driver licensing agencies are required to downgrade licenses for anyone flagged as prohibited in this database. For some, this will be the first time they're hearing about it, months, even years after the fact. The reasoning behind the rule is clear: safety. Alcohol is a leading factor in road fatalities, and no one denies the risks involved. But what happens when a one-size-fits-all solution punishes those who have already turned their lives around? What happens to the families who rely on those paychecks, or the companies that will struggle to replace their drivers in an already strained industry? There has to be a better way, a way to balance safety and second chances, because these aren't just statistics, they're people, and the livelihoods of 163,000 drivers and the futures of their families hang in the balance. The FMCSA's new rule is set to take effect this month. But the stories of these drivers are far from over. We know they can take a return-to-duty program, but for some, this may not be an option. It's up to all of us to ask the hard questions. Is this the best path forward? Or is it time to find solutions that serve both safety and redemption? Share your story. Stand with America's drivers. Let's drive change together. Until next time, be safe, coffee up, and hammer down.